Iceman here, playing more Minor Gun Builder. Today we're going to try and continue going back up and possibly get to the end of the world, although I think it's kind of unlikely. At this point, the next goal is to try and get, the Alien Destroyer not to build. The Explorer's right what we need to build today. Try and make it in some way as good as the other one. Also, I don't really think this video's going to have a gimmick. You know, like a bit or a gimmick. I just couldn't think of anything today, so we're just going to play the game normally. And absolutely nothing's going on unusual here. Okay, so this one has more space and more fire rate. What was I using a moment ago? I think I've been using the army launcher. Oh, this one has significantly higher fire rate if I can only use the space appropriately. Let's see what we can do. First, try and loop it. Maybe I should have looped it with the other things, because that would have been, more space efficient. Oh well. Next, we're going to go along this way. Yeah, no, I'm definitely going to the left to loop this. Hang on. I have an idea. Clear the ship. We'll loop to the right. Because I have more of these ones. They're more readily available. And we can use more of them easily. Let's more this question of where we want to run this through. Let me see. Actually, let me check my schematics, see if I have anything for this. Actually, as it turns out, I straight up don't have a schematic for this one. The next one I want to buy is the end price. Well, that one might be a little bit out of range. It's 270 million, and based on the current amounts we can currently make, that would take out, well, you can make about 5 million. So, 27 runs times 2 or so. I don't know if that's really achievable, so I think we're just going to have to do something better than that. Let's see, can they beat the level here? Okay, I think something's wrong. Hang on. Okay, can we possibly make this ship better? Counting the space we used in our previous design, we used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 and then the up ones for the ones we couldn't use. Man, we have to use at least 13 space in this next ship. It is better in every single way, though. Slower projectile speed but higher fire rate. So all we really have to do is use 13 and we're fine. If we count in the middle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so it's already better. We just gotta actively use more spots. We simply use a 2-way splitter here, and then a couple of 3-way splitters along this end. We should be fine. Of course, I have to come back around here just for efficiency's sake. And this side do the exact same thing. Right there. Then we put one there. And then put 2 more of these here. And just like that, this is an even more efficient ship. Of course, on the cross spots is where we put our cross. Then it's only logical. For the first one, we'll of course put this thing. Put a primary like this. Second is where we put our second one. Once again, we want to make sure it's being used accurately, which is at its correct way. Third is where we put here. Now everything's properly aligned. Now we just have to put in our pieces. So we'll first add in the extra projectiles. Then, deferring for other ship to advice, he recommends 2 Pierce, then 2 AoE. That seems logical. Okay, let's add in the Pierce as 1 block. Pierce is another block. Now make sure we throw in that AoE. 3 squares should be enough. Make sure we get an extra projectile on there as well. Now we can throw in the damage. It would also be logical to put the damage on actually before. It would be logical to put the damage on before the, what do you call it? The damage boost one, that's it. So we put the damage on, but if we put it on before that one, then we get extra damage, which is only good. Okay, now let's put our extra projectiles back. And then we get the Pierce on as well. Now on the other side of this, we can just use one of these. Really doesn't matter where we put this, we just have to make sure it's before the 3s are going out. This spot can be a 2-way, so it also hits that one thing. And now we just have to load it up with everything else we can. And put a little bit of AoE on each side. Can go in here. Can't quite buy another projectile. Can buy a couple more damage things, though. Let's get a couple of these. Let's start stacking these on. Let's get an AoE on the left. And an extra projectile on the right. And then just stack in what damage we can. With 2 of those and 2 of these. This ship should now officially be better than the other one. Let's test it out, shall we? Looks very efficient to me. I think this is an A-OK ship. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments what you think of this. What do you think of this ship? Especially because, this video's missing a bit and all. If there's nothing else we're doing, we may as well rank the ships. So let me know what you guys think of the ship. Unfortunately, I don't think it's good enough to clear this next level, but we might be able to use it to grind up long enough to get another good ship. Let's go to Icicle. Let's see how good this ship is at clearing this level. At the moment, it seems pretty good. I don't know, for whatever reason, I just have the strange urge to keep talking today. Almost like you guys just don't want to stop hearing my voice. Isn't that right? Well, it looks like my icicle zone is cleared. Hope you enjoyed the moment of silence, because you're not getting another one. Okay, 4 more. Why do these levels always take so long? Let's try and target them. Right there, right there. If we go in the middle here, should clear both. Okay, clear the right, please. There. Everything's perfectly fine. The wall is a challenge. Is this not supposed to be hard? Doesn't look hard to me at all. Look at this. Look how easily I'm barreling through this. It's almost like it's nothing. There we go. We're through that level now. I don't think this one's going to give us any valuable money, though. Honestly, my icicle might be the best way to get the money at the moment, because we need less than 27 rounds on the single level. And now we're done. Need a challenge? Let's see if we can farm better money than any of these ones. If we go further back and there's still nothing, we'll just go to Icicle and farm until we have the money. You know, this game's really not that hard. I honestly have no idea why anyone wouldn't want to watch my videos right now, like, you know, get all the useful tips on how to play Minor Gun Builder. Well, there's a level complete. Looks like it's giving us 7 million. It may actually be worth the money. Let's go cover those back and see what happens. The way is blocked. Are we able to pierce through this? Because this could be where the money is found. And honestly, I think this is the level we'll be farming on. Look at all these dense, blocked purple blocks. They're also black. Oh, sorry about the voice crack. You know, sometimes when you have a voice precious of mine, and nothing strange about it at all, you just get these weird anomalies. You know, especially when you're going through puberty and stuff. Also, there will be a live stream later. There will be a live stream. And, it'll be different, okay? You know, different, because there's nothing going on right now that's suspicious, but it certainly won't be not suspicious in the live stream. If that makes sense to anyone. Yes, there's 24 million. Let's just do this like 10 times, then we're good. Very simple and easy, effective. I like this farming method. But yes, there will be a live stream tomorrow, and I will talk about some of the stuff at like the end of the school year and some things that happened recently. None of it are too really important. It's not like, you know, important, but it will, if you want to come for some of that stuff, then feel free to be there. It'll be Minor Gun Builder as always, or as usual, the live streams. And the next video for tomorrow morning will be the one where we clear the caves finally. So there are both those things to look forward to. But in between this video and the live stream, I gotta go pick up Subway. Gotta go make sure the Subway cashier is entranced by my delectable voice. You know, because they know Subway. They're a Subway engineer. Meaning they clearly have good taste in things. Because, you know, there's never been anything wrong with Subway. And John Oliver would point to the contrary on that. If you haven't seen John Oliver's most recent Subway video on YouTube, definitely go watch that, because it's a very good watch. I'm a very big fan of John Oliver. You should definitely go watch that video. I will continue to buy Subway, regardless of what he claims Subway has done, because their sandwiches are just too fucking good. Okay? Is that clear to all you assholes? I will buy Subway, no matter how many people have to die for me to get my way. Is that clear? Fine. Good. Fuck you. Well, we're now at 100 million, and we're only to a multiplication of 2.7 times away. Speaking of that, have I mentioned to you guys I've been working on some interesting mathematical phenomena, including theories of infinity and the Collatz conjecture? At the moment, I postulate the fact that any number that will theoretically not satisfy the Collatz conjecture would have to start with a couple of specific, very specific requirements on the end two numbers. Specifically, the last number would have to be odd, and if that number is a 1, 5, or 9, then the next number has to also be odd, specifically the ones in the 10th place. The second number from the right. If the number, however, is a 3 or a 7, then the second one's gotta be an even number. Sorry about that, where were we? Yes, I've been doing some mathematical analysis on the Collatz conjecture. I find it very interesting. I also believe that possibly, well, More than likely Primes has something to do with it, although very well parody and numbers of odds may also have something very important to do with the Kowalski conjecture, and I may be actually on the way to making some evidence, or something, although it's very well likely been discovered by other people already, and all of this work that I'm doing towards is meaningless. But, we'll be fine. Anyway, I'm thinking of running this video short, because, we're just going to be grinding for the next while now anyway. And, for whatever reason, I'm getting a bit strangely tired. I honestly don't know what this could possibly be from, but I think I'm going to cut the video a little bit short. But next time, we will definitely have the end price, and we'll build the end price. And then, at some point, we will start going towards the worlds, and then we will farm out to the second world thing, and then we'll unlock them, and then the first world thing, and then we'll unlock them, and then we'll finally get back out into the worlds, and we'll buy all the stuff, and everything will be all happy. So remember, if you enjoy my content, guys, feel free to like and subscribe. If there's anything you don't enjoy me, feel free to hit the dislike button. None of us can see it anyway, so none of your comments matter. Ha 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 ha. It was you fools. It was me all along who convinced you to get rid of the dislike button, and there's nothing you can do about it. Feel free to dislike all you want. It won't mean anything. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Ha 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 ha. Remember, if you enjoy the content, feel free to like and subscribe. Next time we'll have advice. Hope you're enjoying us here next time. Bye, guys.